Fair play for women's football. The Football Association FA has always been rather traditional in its administration of the game. In 1921, its members elected to ban women from playing football. They didn't say women were not capable of playing football, just that they wouldn't be allowed to play on proper fields with qualified officials in any organised way. And once in force, that rule was rigidly applied for 49 years. What broke down the resistance of the FA to women's football was the 1966 World Cup. Female teams began to appear everywhere, and within 3 years established teams were playing football in structured leagues. The Women's Football Association WFA was formed in 1969 with 51 clubs as members, and the FA revoked its infamous ban in 1970 in the face of strong WFA representation. Other countries followed Britain's example, and in 1971, international football bodies FIFA and UEFA decided that their members must not only recognise the women's game, but take steps to see that it be properly controlled. The first England international women's team was picked in 1972 and won its first game against Scotland 3-2. The WFA has now got a domestic membership of 200 clubs playing in 23 leagues. Managers of men's clubs often complain about foreign clubs buying their best players. Well, the same thing happens in women's football. In Italy, they play women's football professionally and have bought many of the star players. Sally Jackson of Fulham and Millwall's Shauna Williams are two of the best players who have gone to play in Italy. When a woman has no prospect of getting a job and is offered the chance to do something she loves and get paid for it, who can blame her? Commented league official Flo Bilton. Nowadays, in some schools, boys and girls can play football together in their school team. You may have seen recent stories about girls who are star players in their boys' school team, but they cannot play in important official games because the FA won't allow them to play. FA Secretary Ted Croker is coming under increasing pressure from girl players who are angry at being dropped. At senior level, women's football differs from the men's game in that the emphasis is on skill rather than strength, on stylish play instead of aggression. Apart from that, it is remarkably similar, with the same complaints about fouls, foul language on the field, and foul fields.